I can tell you, sitting in the room when they were trying to finalize this order, it was not easy. We went through 2 rounds of voting, and even after 2 rounds of voting, it was as close as you can get after 2 rounds of voting. But they did come to a selection and an order. There's no easy way to make this announcement. If you start at the top with the winner, the other 2 teams just slink away, and you go, oh, okay, whatever. But if I start at the bottom and go through, obviously you're going to know who the winner is. But we want to recognize each one of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to announce the 3rd place team, then the 2nd place team, and obviously there's going to be a roar in the room somewhere because the 1st place team is going to know who they are and they're going to be really excited. But I must say to you, each and every one of them should be excited by what they've done. And I said that to them personally earlier today, and I say that in front of all of you. They are all winners in every sense of the word, and I mean that sincerely, and I know you all feel the same way. So, drum roll, please, if I may. All right. There's a guy back there who's going to do it. All right. We're going to start with 3rd place. 3rd place goes to ACE Mentor Program of Hawaii for their community health care clinic entry or Nectarinium Health Clinic. Along with the trophy there, of course, which is all nice and everything, is a $2,000 contribution or award or prize to the affiliate to be used in any manner they want, scholarships, other things. So $2,000, well done. Now, I'm going to announce the 2nd place, but obviously you're going to know who's won by the time I finish the sentence. But we're going to do it anyway. 2nd place goes to ACE Mentor Program of Greater New York for Team 30 for the Alleviating Urban Transportation Congestion entry of the Crosstown. That leaves anticlimactic at this moment, right? There's only one, and that was the $3,000 prize that goes with the 2nd place winner. Well done. Well, very well done. I can assure you this took 2 ballots, like I said, and it was as close as it can get. So either one of these teams could have been in reverse order. It is in this order, and the winner, of course, for the 2019 National Design Competition is ACE Mentor Program of Central Iowa for their Playground Playscape entry Unboxed. Heavy. This is actually heavy. That is a historic first. We have never had teams from the same affiliate win back-to-back national championships. That's no small feat. Honestly, it isn't. Again, I tell you this team is different from last year's team. The options were different. The competition was different. The judges were different. The presenters were different. So to win is no small feat. So congratulations to all of you, and certainly for Central Iowa. Tom, did you want to say just a few words on behalf of the judges? Maybe not.
Congratulations to all the team. It took 2 votes to pick the winning team. The scores were within 1 point from 1st to 3rd. So it was not an easy decision, but congratulations to all of you. Thanks, Mark.
Let me just conclude now, and this behalf of CIRT, we embarked on this journey as our 20th anniversary event, as I mentioned. It was our hope back then that the national competition would highlight and bring to attention to the CIRT member firms themselves, of over about 100 of them at the time, the impact and importance of the ACE Mentor Program. As critical, we wanted to engage and excite the mentors themselves also, who work for many of our CIRT firms. The competition was designed also for them because they come year in and year out, and they need the energy and vision and process to engage their kids. And I think many of you that were in the room, board members at least, when we had our ACE, Recognize the Mentor Awards, many of them said that. How do we engage the kids on a day-to-day basis? We had to have something different to talk to them every time they met. And this was an attempt to give them something to work with, again, within the parameters of what we think go on in our industry. So that was the germ of this interest in creating this competition. It's my sincere belief that we may have exceeded or at least modestly gained those goals. I think in the case of the years that have gone by, that certainly seems the case. But I want to quote from Tim Libri of South Florida. He was a finalist in the 2012 competition, and he said in part this: "The national design competition is what initially brought me into the world of construction and made me fall in love with it. The CIRT competition provided me with a peek into the full scope of what happens behind the scenes in the construction industry. I've utilized that knowledge and insight obtained from the competition every day since then. The CIRT competition gave me a leap ahead of my peers." I couldn't put it any better than that student did, and I think that's a microcosm of what we achieve overall at ACE. This is just for the competition, but I think that's what ACE does for all their students, whether they compete or not. After a decade plus of personal participation on my part in this program, I come away with a profound realization that there truly are no losers, as I've been saying, and that these students are, if they are a sample of the quality and character of what we can attract to our industry, we'll be in good hands in the future. So with that, I want to thank you again. I look forward to an exciting and vigorous contest in 2020. Thanks so much. Thank you all.